If you've been wanting a Prince George band that's both melodic and heavy, you're in luck. Allow me to introduce you to the Inferior Pluto.
We're a heavier band, we're a metal band, but we have a lot of clean vocals and we can fit in a lot of places.
Got a bunch of indie elements in us, lots of kind of more chill, softer parts, mixing it up with heavier post-hardcore, metalcore elements, trying to get a little more progressive in it, but I'm a huge fan of more melodic and pop music. Try to incorporate that into a heavier sound.
Viewers with a keen eye might notice something's missing. While there's bass guitar in the song, there's no bass player with them. That's because bassist Marcus Hume lives in Calgary, which creates some challenges for the group, but it's challenges that are well worth it to keep him in the band.
We moved to Calgary, which of course has its difficulties, but he's an amazing bass player. I don't know who we'd replace him with, in this town at least. And he is dedicated enough that he takes the time to practice by himself and really get stuff down. I think that if it was someone less skilled or less dedicated, it might not work as well.
It was pretty easy having him go away because a lot of the time, even when he lived here, we'd be writing over the internet and we kind of know how each other write. So I can write something and kind of leave it open for him to interpret.
For the Inferior Pluto, months of hard work is about to pay off. On July 23rd, they'll be releasing a new self-titled EP on iTunes, Bandcamp, and on physical copy at their Art Space concert that night. As it turns out, these new songs are themed around an important topic.
I had written the songs personally over the course of about a year and a half. Every single song is about a different type of mental illness, and it kind of focuses on those themes of how people see you and how people deal with it in a way. It's a lot of third person, as if someone's watching and observing, and it's just kind of, I know a lot of people that have mental illnesses like depression, schizophrenia and stuff like that, so I kind of took from that and tried to write like how it might feel like that, or like how other people can see it. I wrote all the songs myself, like pretty much just in my living room. Spent about 3 or 4 months doing the instruments for it, just to like get it all to come together how we wanted it to sound. And then spent about another month recording the vocals, making sure we had everything just sounding how we wanted it to.
It's been a process. It's been going on for a while, a number of months here, but we have the final tracks back. We're putting it all together and we're really excited to see it getting released.
Just because the EP is done, don't expect the Inferior Pluto to slow down anytime soon.
We're all really committed to pushing this farther. I mean, with the release and the past couple shows that we've done, I mean, they've been a whole lot of fun and a great experience, and I think we're all super committed to pushing this thing as far as it can go. So I mean, we're jamming a lot, we're writing new stuff. I think we're looking at maybe putting together a full-length album in the future.
I'd like to spend the next year, 6 months to a year writing, aim to release a full-length next year. And we'll probably spend the time trying to stay local, play shows as much as we can.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Kevin Neal.